Money is something you have to make in case you don't die. But fortunately for all of us young aspiring business students, there are billions of dollars flowing in and out of businesses all over the globe to help accommodate this wonderful predicament. My name is Jess, and today I have the privilege of taking you through the exciting world of accounting and teaching you the basics of a trial balance. As I'm sure you are well aware, it's relatively easy to meet expenses. I mean, everywhere you go, there they are. A trial balance is actually one of the methods that help businesses keep track of all these expenses and their incomes. More specifically, this is a simple worksheet that lists all the different debit and credit balances of the ledger accounts for an entity. This is used to check that all entries are equal to each other, and in the scenario that these two columns do not equal each other, don't worry about it. Every path has a few puddles, and this just highlights that there have been some mistakes in one of your previous journal entries. Businesses use their trial balance in order to prepare the financial statement, and even some of the most imaginative fiction being written in the world today, known as a tax return. Now that you know the basics, we can go through the layout of a trial balance. When preparing a trial balance, it is essential to list the account balances under the correct column. As you can see in the table, the assets and expenses are debit balances, while liabilities, equities, revenue are all credit balances. So this is an example of a trial balance. As you can see, the assets and expenses such as cash, accounts receivable, and office supplies have all been placed in the debit column, and the liabilities, equity, and revenues such as bank loans, common stock, and consulting revenue have all been placed in the credit column. Up the top here, we write the company name. In this case, it's Ward's Consulting. Directly below that, you'll need to clarify what you will be displaying in your table. This, as you may have guessed, is the trial balance. Below that, enter the date of your specified period. For my example, it is the 31st of December 2005. Draw up your graph to look just like this. The example here is identical to almost all trial balances you will come across. After this, fill in your data in the order that they appear on the ledger. Remember the term ALE-RED: assets, liabilities, equity, revenue, expenses, and dividends. And finally, to finish it off, create a sum of each account down the bottom of your worksheet. Fantastic! You've now completed your first trial balance and are on your journey to becoming an accounting whiz.